It's a sight that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades and more.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and the range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got up, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Get the flex and win and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Could count on my power and look at my dogs. Way back then, close shop, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall. How did you get up? I done got rich and went, but done got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so young, I hate the Eagles. How did you let it go? Hush you, emergency. Made it at one of the folks, and we caught up with the shit out of the fan. And that's how we did it, that's how we did it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and the range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got up, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Get the flex and win and bought a chain. Can I kick it?
It's a sight that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, but it falls incomplete. It would be second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. From the the shotgun. It's Roethlisberger. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down.
They've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on the opening drive. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That one good for 14 yards in the Steelers first. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Able to hit his target, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should... get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
First and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. A good pickup there, 8 yards in the first down completion. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running around with confidence as the game goes on.
And he stopped after a gain of 1, not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4th down territory, even if they don't get it there. Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. The 20. And he takes his way back to the end zone. Patriot defense has a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. To yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't you hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true to you, because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time, decent field position, through to pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They should be better with the football on this possession.
So the last night didn't bother you too much last night.
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
counter. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. So across his body, and it's intercepted.
Some bullshit.
49-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On play action, Prescott. He'll get Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Here's Hunt. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, Prescott. This is cool. And they corral him just a couple of yards shy of the end zone. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he can run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer out him again.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run forward. This is right. And he is nailed in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he's hit for the one, and into the end zone for the Patriots score. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
The kicker just has to to come out from the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Full connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 23-yard line.
The last run got a couple. It's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. 3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will have the Steelers' first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on them, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And he goes down. It's a Patriots save.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still important. These guys are going to advance in these playoffs. We're going to have to survive it coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Another try after the 1st down save. Roethlisberger, and that is incomplete. A lot of force going
These guys.
He could not hang on.
This whole secondary
Charles
is.
got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Now Roethlisberger to throw. He'll get that one complete to Conner. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter, Jordan Berry, to kick it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is brought in at the 21. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they can really put them in command before the end.
It's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off of that. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to
Prescott from the gun. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And touchdown, New England. Delaney Walker, 55 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Steelers nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. To return, it's Cam Sutton. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That's some dangerous territory.
Yeah, what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also...
A reminder coming up at the half as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him and the target's on open.
And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jason McCoy. And they will set a shot in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position. He's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Nice example there. The tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. First down, Prescott. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And working at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And it's picked up by the Steelers. He's at the 50. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? It's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
So we're at halftime in this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Prescott off play action. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. He's got it complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll run again with Hunt. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. They say burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger. That's going to get there. Here he goes. The number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Here's Jordan Berry now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. yards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
At the 48-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Now left side on the swing pass, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. To the air again, Prescott. One of his main targets, Delanie Walker, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Prescott. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14. Down. Hunt. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Prescott down. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 12.
To throw is Prescott. Going left side here, and it's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. They run with Hunt. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Prescott. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Delanie Walker, a beast in the red zone with his set.
I gotta see how good this dude is.
Patriots. They add on to their lead. Now Folk for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
It's the score, Patriots 28, Steelers 0.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he rifles one incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the cover, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Delaney Walker saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Sutton now to return. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end of their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Max 22, Max 22. I got one.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Ben to throw again. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Sutton now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Now it's Roethlisberger. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. They haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's looking like they are going to get the victory here, and it will not be one and done in these playoffs. Of course, you remember the disappointment of 12 months ago, and they're trying to erase that memory right now. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them the first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. He'll let this go deep for six. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for New England. And even 40 yards.
Why you running up the score?
5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Why you running up the score? You already got the win. All right, you got it. You got it.
So now from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he will get into the end zone.
There you go. I gave you your score.
Touchdown.
There you go. No problem.
They just continue to score at will. And as great as
hey, you good, bro. You the man. You blowing me out in Madden. You the man. I ain't got nothing against you. You the man. You the man. You the man. You the man. Okay, and you won. You the man. You the man.
After what they faced in this ball game.
I'm not playing, man. The game over. I'm trying to go make my breakfast.
And he'll be dropped at the 20-yard line.
You the man. Yay. Okay, I'm taking mine. I'm not good. I know this. You good. You good. I'm gonna run out the score. You can call timeout and score again if you want to. I'm fine with that. Nah, I'm just saying. You good. You good. Bruh, you good. You good. I'm not trying to. I can't pick a play again though, so I ain't trying to stall because you thinking one thing and it ain't it. I can't pick a play. All right, so I'm just saying it is good, man. It's good. It's good. I don't got nothing against. What the hell going on? Nah, bruh, I am not doing this. I'm streaming the game. I'm streaming the game. You can look at my streaming. Bruh. I don't know, bruh. First off, all of a sudden it was going on in the third quarter. Why I gotta lie?
Offensive penalty has us back where we started.
Why I gotta lie?
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
Well, bruh.
Dante Hightower on the stop.
Certainly a nice job there.
I'm trying to tell you, if I couldn't pick a play, I couldn't pick a
play. Gets made
what
by the defensive front.
What you mad for?
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for
What game am I playing? Please tell me.
23, second and 8.
Bruh, Bruh, first off, I don't know how to do none of that stuff. You're beating me 49-0. I told you I was running the ball. I'm going to run the clock out. The clock to run down.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. Tough running, but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him.
I don't understand why you think I'm trying to do, you think like bruh, you good. I ain't taking that against you. I ain't trying to do nothing to make you lose the game. If we play this game 10 times, you'll beat me 10 times. I ain't disputing that. Why would I try to stall the game so you can't get the W? What's the difference? No, it won't. I've already done that before. What's the difference?
On the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so
right.
Short. It's a 6-yard.
Bruh, I know. Right, I can do math. I know how it works. I had to go under 40, and then I don't have to run no more plays. What are you talking about? Bro, the world ain't against you, bro. Chill. Because that's fine. I wouldn't have done it, but like I said, dudes don't play like how I play, so it's cool. It's not a big deal, man. It's not a big deal. It's cool.
But they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder how they could have played a little bit better. So if they get in this position again, they'll be ready to win.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we could foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Come like a bat in the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You're the best. If it ain't even you need you a confession, you a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Picked us on you like cheetah, run up down the air on the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean a man to steal. It mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like I'm fulfilling all those losers. Think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then spin the block around just like the hell on the block. Are you irresponsible without your money or not?